All right. I guess we are live. All right. Now, you guys must be wondering, why do I really use Google Hangouts to record all these videos? After all, Google Hangout is meant to for a hangout, right? The best part with Google Hangout is you record and it automatically gets uploaded into YouTube. So that saves a lot of time and unnecessarily disk space being wasted on your computer. So I just personally love it. Anyhow, in this video, guys, you will absolutely love this video. We will go through all the elements of .com decoded mastermind sales funnel, and this video will specifically focus on how to really pitch .com decoded mastermind on your warm market, and that too especially on Facebook. Like what will be the best conversion strategy and all. So first of all, let's look at the funnel. Okay, so we go to .com decoded mastermind.com. Everyone will promote this one single link. There is a reason this has been done in that way. First of all, our main focus for this strategy will be Facebook. Facebook doesn't really like too many affiliate links, honest. That is reason number one. Second is when everyone promotes one link, the traffic on that site gets built fast. There is more social proof, more credibility which gets created, and it just helps everyone. Let's just say that. Okay, anyhow. So everyone will promote this one link. How it will be promoted and all, I'll come to that. .com decoded mastermind. Now, if you look at this page, what happens the moment the person lands on this page? Okay, he sees a nice logo. He sees a big promise headline. 25-year-old Scottish kid Fraser McDonald's crushes $20,000 in his first 20 days inside .com decoded mastermind. He sees this nice scenery, nice face of Fraser, nice looking kid, and boom, now he goes through his 2-minute long video. So what happens is, most of the sales videos online and stuff like that, they are either very long, like 20-30 minutes, or a sales letter and all that. So many times your audience is not interested in the long stuff like immediately. But with a video like that, which is like just 2 minutes long, it doesn't takes much time for them to go through it. It definitely immediately catches their attention with such a powerful headline. And guess what? They will play and they will watch the video. Now, the video is very high quality, thanks to Mr. Fraser McDonald, one of our crushing leaders. And guess what? This video it's full on hype. And I purposely wanted this video to be that way. So now this video gets them pumped up and excited. $20,000 in 20 days done by a 25-year-old kid. Anyone would be interested to know how exactly what it is. What exactly is .com decoded mastermind? In this video, Fraser shares his story, talks about his results and about the results of other people purely from the money angle. So this excites people up, hypes them up. What next? Now, at this step itself, if we want, we can send them to an application page and stuff like that, but that's not going to convert. That is going to get you less, less qualified applications and all, and that's the last thing we want. We want less applications, but people who are ready with money to buy, basically, right? So anyhow, so they see this video, they get excited. They're already high on hype and emotional quotient. Now they click here and we take them to a very detailed sales page, right? It's like a full report. And Strauss with a very strong headline, I'll guarantee you'll make money online, investing my own money and stuff like that. Make sure you guys go through the video and you go through the sales copy. You will understand the power of this. Anyhow, anyone who watches that video and then takes time out, remember the key is getting less leads, but qualified leads. So both you and me and each one of us, we are spending more time with less people, but more qualified people than spending less time with a lot of people. The last thing we want to do is talk to people. They don't know what we are. They don't know what we have to offer. They are down there. They lost $100 and all, and they're applying and all. That's like a time waster, right? This is a high ticket affiliate program. $3,000 entry, $2,000 up to $2,000 commission. So we want quality people. So to get those quality applications, you need to have a qualifying process in place. So qualification number one, they go through that video, they get excited. Next, they have to read this entire sales letter. Now, some of them will skip this letter and straight away in the end go to the application form. We can't really do much about it, but trust me, a lot of them will get filtered out by the time they are done reading the sales letter. The sales letter, well, covers all sorts of different angles. It covers my broke to riches story. It covers a lot of other testimonials apart from Fraser. One thing is a big money hype testimonial, but at the same time, you want to make it more realistic for people. So we talk about, for example, Antonia, who just made her first sale. We talk about Chera, first 2 weeks in on DCD and already getting so much results. first 4K day online, and so many other people talking different angles about mentorship, the kind of trainings they've been getting from me and stuff like that. This guy, the coaching call. So we use different kinds of testimonials to sell different perception angles which can come in a person's mind. Very powerful sales there. Okay. This guy talks about the super training stuff. So we're talking about money. We are talking about newbies making money. We are talking about the training inside the site. We are talking about the personal coaching, mentoring. So we are covering a lot of different angles strategically done in the sales letter to pike up the person's interest and make it like irresistible for them. And guys, nothing sells more than social proof. Trust me on that. And then they learn, they get to know about, they get to know that I'm already a state speaker. I'm, training people all around the world on how to be successful online. They read my broke to riches story and blah, 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 blah. They go through this, then they see that I'm rich now and stuff like that. The typical rags to riches story. You need that element, that hype, And then what they get introduced to .com Decoded. They get introduced to the whole physical workshop concept and how we bring that physical workshop in the online world. And then they get introduced to .com Decoded Mastermind. Now, in the .com Decoded Mastermind, we clearly tell them that you do not have to pay like anything close to $10,000 and all. So it's not that expensive, but at the same time, we clear few expectations from them that it's not going to be cheap also. Okay, we tell them that if you're looking for get rich, magic bullet, making money without working and all, then definitely it's not for you. Okay, so we tell them it's not cheap, but at the same time it's not super expensive. Kind of qualifying the leads right away. Okay, next. Now we can easily mention the price here, like $3,000 or installment plan of $32, and have a sales button and stuff like that, and create affiliate links. Guess what, guys? In our recent survey and in observing marketing of a few nine-figure mentors and all, the latest trend right now, and what should I say? The latest fabulous thing in online conversions is the whole application process. Basically, what we do is, you see, in the online marketing world, there are just too many people selling too many things, and human touch is less. But when you're talking about amounts like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, anything above $1,000, if there is an element of human touch, you will see conversions increasing by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% also, guys. It's just that for high ticket sales, you need an element of personal touch so that a person feels more comfortable. He knows that there's a real community, there's a real person on the other end, and he is just more comfortable investing the big amount. So the application process works the best. So we keep it open-ended. We tell the person it's not very high price, like $10,000, but at the same time, it's not very cheap also. If you're broke, don't go for it and stuff like that. So we are setting up some expectations for a person, but at the same time, we still keep him guessing in terms of what exactly the price is. Why? Because if I straight away say $3,000, the person who might not be able to afford $3,000 will never fill the application form. But guess what? We might get application forms where he cannot afford $3,000, but he says he can afford, let's say, $500,000. Then you can get on a call with the person and sell him stuff worth $500 or $1,000, like some of our lower programs like iPass 2, Maps, and stuff like that, right? So you can sell them those programs. So it's always good to have application so that you can talk to a person. Takes not more than 10, 15, 20 minutes on a chat or on a phone call or a Skype call. And you can just sell to the person what exactly the person is looking for, guys. So it's just a fabulous process. Trust me, the process works. I know marketers who are banking 6, 7-figure, 8-figure days using this process, the whole application process, and it just rocks. Trust on me, believe in the process, and it will work for you. So person goes through all this, and then he basically submits his application form. Let me quickly take you over the application form. By the way, the testimonials, they're strategically placed all throughout the sales letter. Even in the end, we end with a video testimonial. Alan, great guy, $6,000 first 2 weeks into the business, so powerful testimonials. Anyhow, now let's talk about the application form. So now the person comes to this, he starts filtering his application. He enters his name, Skype ID, email address. This is very important. He refers the person who has, he fills the name of the person who has referred him to the application form. And this is how we track from whom this application has come from. And if the sale happens, that sale gets credited to that person based on this application form right here, guys. So it's very important. In case you know people who are filling up the application form, make sure you tell them that they should choose referred by, in the referred by section, your name, okay? Now, we make the person go through his passion dreams, what are his experience, how much he's making in his job, how much he wants to make, so that we know a little bit about the person. And during the phone call or Skype conversation or the chat, it just gets easy for us to touch on his hot buttons, let's say, and close the deal. So very important for him to go through the application process. And then guess what? Then we are straight away asking him for his budgets, right? So if someone says dead broke, honestly, it's a non-qualified application. You just don't want to waste time with that person, to be honest. Someone says $1,000 to $3,000. Now you know that this sale can be closed. If you're good on your call, you can close it to $3,000. If the person is having doubts and all, still you can close them for $1,000 in some lower value programs, right? If the person says anything above 3,000 and all, now you're looking at really high quality application, and you can sell that person full access to .com Decoded Mastermind, $3,000. Once the person gets in, he goes through the programs and all, he can buy iPads 2 and other programs also. So you can potentially make a lot of money, guys, from just one person, okay? And then this is very important, and this weeds out a lot of people, interested people from uninterested people. Remember, guys, it's all about quality applications. I will rather speak to one quality application a day than wasting my time with 5 unqualified applications. We clearly ask them, if you like the program on the Skype call, Facebook chat, will you be ready to get plugged in immediately, or you need some time? I always tell the person, if you just cannot afford high ticket, then you cannot afford it. We cannot do much. So the form does the all shortlisting for you. Anyhow, this form will come to us as a company. We'll see who is the referral. And if you want to close your sales yourself, this form will be forwarded to you. If you don't want to close your sales, this form will be forwarded to the closing team. They will book up the application, with the person, the time with the person for the consultation, and they will close the sale. Now, let me take you a little bit insight on how our closing process will work. So a person submits this application, it comes to us. We forward this application either to you or to the closing team. In either case, the process will be so that, let's say, the application comes to you. You will go through the application. You will see if the person qualifies or not. In fact, I think you will only be getting qualified applications. Someone says dead broke, he's not ready to pay, he has no money and all, we won't even forward you the application. It's just waste of your time. Yeah, that's the last thing we want, right? My secretary is Tracy, will have instructions on how to forward the application. So she will go through the application, specifically through the figures of money, and then also through some fields. If we see that a person has just not filled any field and all, he's just dummy entering the data and all, that's again a waste of time for you and for us. So we just don't even forward the application. We just reject it, put it in the garbage. But if we get a qualified application with all fields properly filled, let's say at least 70% of the fields and money fields are properly filled, that's a qualified application. We forward you the application. Now, once you receive the application, what we recommend you to do is immediately set up a time and date with the person. You will have his email address. So send him an email, introduce yourself as, if the person is from your warm market, chances are he already knows you. So, hey man, I received your application and looks all good, you're qualified. But before we complete the formalities, I want you to have a look at this video, okay? And you will send them now to a video which explains them a little bit more about .com Decoded Mastermind in terms of it categorically breaks down the modules and what exactly they're getting and how does the affiliate program works for the prospect, so that they get the picture of, okay, if I invest $3,000, how soon can I make my money back and how soon can I double and triple? So that video does practically the selling for you. And the video which you will be sending to them is .com Decoded mastermind.com/DCD details.html. I hope I'm writing right. .com Decoded mastermind.com DCD details.html. Don't worry, below this webinar, I will have the link to this video also. Now, this video only has to be mailed to the qualified applicants, okay? My internet is again a bit slow or what? I hope that's the last thing I want, man, is having a slow connection. Let's see if it is open. All right, this is the page, .com Decoded mastermind.com /DCD details.html, guys. So this video does the job of selling for you. It's a 20-minute video. It goes in even greater details on what exactly the program is in terms of modules. It specifically breaks up the modules for the person, so you don't have to spend time on the phone call explaining the person the modules and all that. All that job is done. So you get on a phone call with him, you get on a strategy session, you talk to a person a little bit for 5-10 minutes, get to know about his dreams, his goals, his desires, ambitions, the money he wants to earn and all, so that you have his hot buttons. And next, you tell him, okay, you're qualified. I'm sending you a 20-minute video which explains to you everything about the program, the payment, and everything. And send him this video, and that's about it. Let this video do the selling for them. It texts to them everything, and in the end, you just handle objections and close the sale. If the person is ready, all he needs to do is click here, submit his $500 payment in PayPal as an application, and once his $500 payment is done, all he needs to do is bank wire, and for that, you will mail him the bank wire details. Below this video, I will post the bank wire details also. Okay, so hope you guys get the process, and hope you enjoyed this warm market funnel. Now, I'm not very sure if my internet is on or not, but might be the Hangout is getting recorded. So there's one more thing which I wanted to shoot, that is how to really promote this best on Facebook, but I might rather do it in the next video. Let me try, or might be the Hangout is working. I think it's working. Let me just try. Otherwise, I'll just do another video. Okay. Now, the best way to promote this funnel, guys, is not to send cold traffic. Please don't sell cold traffic, like paid traffic and all to this funnel. If you have an email list, then great, then fine. On Facebook, again, it's great. It's fine. Then the best way to do that is to post testimonials on Facebook, guys, all the time. Nothing sells more on Facebook than the social proof. And like something which you can get started with is, if I take you here, like on this sales page itself, okay? On the sales page itself, there are so many testimonials, okay? You can, for example, take one testimonial, like, for example, this, okay? The testimonial of Chera, who has made over like $4,000 already in her first couple of weeks with DCD. You can copy paste the image, and then you can upload this image onto your Facebook wall saying, oh my God, I just got involved with .com Decoded Mastermind. Look, one of the other colleagues of mine, she had her first $4,000 sale just less than 2 weeks. So excited. I want to make more sales. Also, by the way, here is the link to check out .com Decoded Mastermind, and you just type the link, .com-decodedmastermind.com. Now, since it's your warm circle, the person will watch Fraser's video, read my sales letter, submits the application. In the application form, they will choose referred by you, your name, and boom, that's how we will know it's your application. Either my coaching team or you will close the sale. And boom, man, you stand a chance to make $2,000 like this. You do it as many times as you can. And honestly, if you focus on this, for any one of you watching this video, making $10,000 a month should not be tough. I guarantee you, if you get about 10 to 15 qualified applications, you will easily close about 30 to 50%. That is 5 sales. That's $10,000 a month. And each one of you can get 10 to 20 qualified applications, I promise you, just from Facebook marketing alone. So all you need to do is increase your Facebook friend list. In fact, inside DCD Mastermind, we have a module on free Facebook marketing by Fraser. It's a brilliant module. Each one of you should take time out to do some free marketing on Facebook, enhance your Facebook profile, have friends who are having generic interest, like interest in the same field, network marketing, internet marketing, and all as your friends. Give value, and then share testimonials. Don't sell, but share testimonials, social proof, along with the links to DCD Mastermind. You can do videos based on your experience. Below the video, you can have these links and stuff like that. And that's how you want to use this funnel, guys. This is perfect warm market funnel. Person sees a testimonial or sees your video, you giving value, talking about .com Decoded Mastermind, asking them to visit the link and submit their application. And if they qualify, you close the sale and you make money. So that's how this funnel has to be used. We will be doing weekly and monthly hangouts and webinars also in near time as more and more things evolve, and you guys will learn. But I hope you get some kind of clarity, guys. This is a very powerful funnel, and trust me, we will absolutely crush it with it. Okay? With that, cheers, guys, and let's get ready to rock. Bye-bye for now.